Hello and welcome to my 500 subscriber video. I started making Five Nights at Freddy's videos back in 2016 when I first got the Five Nights at Freddy's on my dad's laptop. The channel name was FNAF Master. Yeah, I know it's a very cool channel name. I was like 10 years old. Unfortunately, all of those videos are lost forever due to me deleting the account around 2018. It was a very dumb decision I made, and now I have been making Five Nights at Freddy's videos since June of 2023, because that's when I started back up. And when I started making Five Nights at Freddy's videos again, I only had around 120 subscribers. Thanks to you all for getting me to where I am now, and getting me to 500 so fast. I never thought I'd reach 500 this fast. And I am really thankful for everybody who watches my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. And here is 3 Nights at Bagels. Hello and welcome to 3 Nights at Bagels. My first Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that works on Scratch, of course, because I don't know how to use an actual game development software. As you can tell, this just by the title screen itself, the game was made using Scratch entirely. I did not do any drawings for this game at all. So this game, it looks terrible. It does look terrible, and it has terrible voice acting because I did the phone calls.
Hello.
So let's listen.
Hey, if you are hearing this, then welcome to your first week at Bagels Pizzeria. If you look to your left,
You can barely hear it because of the ambience.
It does not have any power, so it cannot close. In front of you, there is the same door system, but for the window. This door can overheat easily, so try not to keep it closed for too long. And to your right, there is a regular door that you can open or close. We'd prefer if you keep it open while on your shift, but if you need to close it, you can. Remember that we are not responsible for anything that happens to you while you're on your night shift. Well, that's all I have to tell you for tonight.
Why did I take such a long...
Talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Okay, I actually haven't played this in a very long time. Okay. Okay, I haven't played this in a very long time. Okay, so there's 3 animatronics. There's the bunny right there. There's this character, which was my FNAF OC at the time. Oh, self-insert in a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. That's never been heard of before. Beginner Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Yeah, there's the bagel right there. So this game has FNAF 1 mechanics, kind of FNAF 1, because you got this door right here, which the bar right here does fill up if you use it for too long. Okay, I thought I heard something. Yeah, and this Five Nights at Freddy's 2 mask, you've got the cameras, and you've got the FNAF 4 door. Sorry, 3 a.m. Nothing really happens on the first night. Yeah, this character's here. I don't know why it's already in the hallway. Yeah, here's the breathing. Hold the door closed, but you don't actually hold it closed because I don't know how to do all that. Yeah, and then you should be, like, going to this camera at any point now. Or not. Okay, the game's just broken then. He's supposed to appear in this camera right after he goes back, but nope, he's already at the door again. Oh yeah, the poster where he has a giant head. Yeah, this game is the best game ever made. Oh, there we go. There. That's what's supposed to happen every single time. But it didn't happen the last time. Every single sound effect in this game, I believe, is from Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. Or not fan games, but Five Nights at Freddy's games. like the actual games, I don't think a single sound effect was original or like taken from another source. I do believe everything is just from the Five Nights at Freddy's games. And the hours in the nights are only 45 seconds long. That's how it is in 1 and 2. This game was made in August, I believe, of last year. So, I'm not sure what types of videos I was making then. I know it was Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't know what point I was at. I think I was around 200 subscribers at that point, because I got like 300 subscribers within like a year. I haven't been making Five Nights at Freddy's videos for a year yet. I think next month is when I've been making them for a year. Yeah, so I don't know where I never even had a name for the bunny. It was just called the bunny. But yeah, there he is. Should be turn 6, I believe, any second now. Okay, yeah. It's good. It's so good. It's such a good game. All right, night 2. Another terrible phone call. Of course, we have to listen to it. We don't have a choice.
Something happened in the pizzeria today. We're closing down for a few days, but that shouldn't affect you doing your night shift. If the white fox is not on the camera, then close the door in front of you. It should run back when it's...
Oh my god, the ambience is so loud you can barely hear
Sorry
it.
for not saying anything about the bunny yesterday. So, that should be fine though. Let me know if anything happens tonight. I'll see you in the morning. Hope you'll be there.
See, the phone calls are so bad. Like, they could be worse. They could be worse, but they're bad. They're really bad. Okay, here we go. Yep, there's the character. I forget what the name was. I think it was a Blangle. I know. Super original name. It's just Mangle but Blue. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Mangle but Blue. And I called it Blangle. I think it was... I don't think I came up with the name. Because usually I don't come up with the names for my characters. Yoshi I came up with. But, yeah, like, every other character I've ever had, I never came up with the name of. Alright. It's already 2 a.m. I kind of forget how fast these nights feel. Sometimes. That first night felt slow. Also, this bar is not filling up. I forget how long it takes for it to fully fill up. Also, yes, I did not forget the clickable thing that makes a noise. Usually it's a poster, but I made it a plushie. There's Blangle. Yeah, every character in this game had a name except for the bunny. Which I do think is kind of funny. Alright, you're there. Listening for that sound. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for that bar to fill up. Because I feel like I should have filled up like at least one bar. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. Go ahead and shut this door whenever I hear the footsteps to the door. There is a specific footstep sound for every single stage of the bunny. The very deep footstep sound is the one to the door. It just gets louder for all the other versions. Okay, there we go. It finally went up to 1 bar. Alright, it's 4 a.m. Should be turning 5 any second. And this run. Okay, this is taking a long time. Okay. Am I just completely wrong right now? No, I'm not. So, it really should just be any second. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I do believe I should not be having any more encounters for the rest of the night. I don't know why I made the 6 a.m. sound that loud. Kind of scary. Kind of jump scares you. Okay. One final phone call. We gotta listen.
Hey, bad news. We're shutting down in the morning. Tonight should be your last shift. Something's wrong with the animatronics, so we're going to scrap them. Bagel might move tonight, so we gave you an empty head to help. Bagel should think you're an animatronic and leave your office. Thank you for working at Bagels. I'll see you after your shift in the morning.
What? What'd you say? I don't know why I made it so quiet. Okay. Already? Alright, yeah, Bagel has Springtrap's footstep sounds, I think. Yeah, I do believe Bagel has the footstep sounds of Springtrap. But Bagel hasn't moved yet. I think it was like 3 a.m. I had the time set. Yes, I think it was 3 a.m. If you've noticed, some of the cameras have it to where it comes off of the camera. Okay. And Bagel does not appear on the cameras at all after she leaves camera 1. Yeah, this game could be better. 4. You have much more time to put on the mask than in FNAF 2. Whew, thankfully, because I am very slow with this clicking to move. Like clicking to move to sides. I should have shut the freaking door. Game over. The ambience just continues. The phone call, we gotta listen to it again. You don't have to listen to it. I'm skipping forward. It's 5 a.m. again. This time we're making it. Yes, I don't have to play this anymore. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, so here's the thing about this menu. Okay, so it's different from the original menu because there was a scrapped night 4 for this game where you had to beat the entire game to play night 4. So, I'm not showing you any of the coding, but I will show you some of the costumes for this night 4. Here is the night 4 plush. Yep, it's kind of cool. Oh wait, let me see if I can get the office out. So here was the office for night 4. It is not the best. It does look terrible. This was the plush. It would sit right there. And then the monitor would have had the time on it. I never put the time in the game, but it would have had the time on it. And the doors, there's the light. You could turn the light on. I never had a light button, but you could turn the light on, and there was a... Yep, there's this. I don't know if any of you remember this character right here. This was my YouTube profile picture at this time. I had a thing for both of these. They had different wallpapers, and yeah, that's what they looked like. It's kind of rough. It is kind of rough, but I do actually kind of think I did decent with this, with what I was, with how low my skill level with this was at the time. Yeah. So that's 3 Nights at Bagels. It was made August 1st, 2023. And yeah, it's a game. Hello and welcome to 3 Nights at Bagels 2. This is another day from the 3 Nights at Bagels 1 portion. Yeah, this one actually has keyboard controls. And there's another phone call, which we're gonna listen to.
Hey, and welcome to your second week at Bagels Pizzeria.
You can actually hear it this time.
Things are going to be a little different. We reprogrammed them to make them walk around. They should be completely harmless. They're not capable of hurting anyone. But if they do get to your office, this is how you make them go away. Bagel will appear at the left door. You should just have to hide under the desk to make her go away. The bunny will show up at the left door too. You should just have to use your flash to make him go away. And that should be it for tonight, I think. If the fox does start moving, use your flash on them too. They show up in the right vent. And no, they shouldn't move. Yeah, that should be it. You should be good. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. So as you can tell, these visuals are way better than the 3 Nights at Bagels ones visuals. I actually made all these environments in Roblox, and then you like stuff like this. I did not draw this. My friend Donna drew this plush right here. That's why it looks. I think it looks better than my art right here. Yes, here we go. Our first encounter with the character. That's what you do to make him go away. The bunny goes away by flashing. Yeah, okay, so this is a mix of art and Roblox visuals. Um, I actually did put my art in Roblox, the areas. I had it on a decal. And I don't think it looks too bad. Like, yeah, it looks bad, but I don't think it looks, like, as bad as it could look. Like, this stage right here, yeah, this does not look good at all. The blue on the wood does not look good at all. So there's a couple mechanics in this game. As you already saw, there's this vent, which does not get used for a little bit. The only returning character from Three Nights at Bagels 1 is Bagel herself. This is not the same bunny as the Three Nights at Bagels 1 bunny. And yes, you can still click on the plush to make the sound. Except for it's the nose, not the entire plush this time. Bagels in the hallway. Which you can see through her eyes there. I think that is kind of funny. Okay. There is 4 characters in this game. I'm gonna wait to show the 4th one, but... oh my god, that's a bad camera. Okay, so this is the 3rd character. I think this was just called the fox, like how the bunny's just called the bunny. I was never good with names. I have no clue when this game was made. Oh yeah, here's the other mechanic. You can hide under the desk. So if Bagel appears at the door, you hide under the desk. I think the fox is Flash. Yeah. The fox is just this one solid colors. Like, I think the fox is pretty bad design. Alright. We made it through the night. 6 a.m. screen. It's not a crazy 6 a.m. screen like how Three Nights at Bagels 1 was. Phone call, we gotta listen.
Hey, tonight, if you see the old bagel come out of the back room, on camera 5, I think, should be the hallway camera. If you see the old bagel come out and make its way into your vent, then hide under the desk. It doesn't have good eyesight, so it shouldn't be able to find you under there. I don't know why it's moving, but it is. So just watch out for that one, because that one is dangerous, unlike the rest of them. This is going to be my final phone call to you, because nothing new should be happening tomorrow. Yeah. Have a nice night.
Okay. So as soon as the old bagel, I called it in the phone call, comes out of this room back here, I will talk about it. There we go. That's the fox. I think this is the same exact drawing as it was on the stage, because I got pretty lazy with this game after a while, because I hate drawing. Like, if there is nothing I like less than drawing. So I kind of got lazy with the art, and just kind of reuse the same stuff over and over. Okay. Yeah, the fox is supposed to have three stages like the rest of them, but the third stage for the fox is, yeah, there we go. The third stage for the fox is gone. There is no third stage. They just disappear whenever they get inside the third stage. So, the first stage is, oh, okay, the fox just has one visual stage after it gets off the stage. Okay, I feel like I'm just yapping. But the fox is supposed to have 3 stages. The first one, unless it just went directly into the third stage, or is it the second stage? I think it would be the third. I think the stage would be the first, and then showing up on this camera would be the second. And then the third one would be whenever it disappears, but I think it's... I don't know if the game's bugged or not. Okay, no, it just wasn't on the camera yet. Okay. Okay, I'm really confused right now because... Yeah, whatever. I do think this game is way better than the other one because this one, unlike the other one where you had to look to the left to put the mask on and you had to be at the door while it was shut, this one you don't have to do 3 different mechanics at the same time. So this one's like way more fair, but it also might be a little bit too easy. There's a Withered Bagel. Withered Bagel has no head. That is my design choice for Withered Bagel. And Withered Bagel also has 1 hand, kind of like Withered Bonnie. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Withered Bagel is just gone. Okay. 6 a.m. Night 3. No phone call. That's nice. I really didn't want to listen to another phone call of me just talking. Because my phone calls suck. They're definitely you can very easily tell they're done by somebody who's never made something like this. Also, I don't know. I feel like... No, maybe. I feel like this should have been Cam 5 and this should have been Cam 4. Or maybe I should have just done Cam 3, then 4, then 5 right here. I'm not too sure. Where's the bunny? Okay, there we go. There's 2 bagels. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, this night's going by pretty slowly, I believe. I think it's because there's not a terrible phone call. The terrible phone call is like one of the best parts of the night. There's Old Bagel way over there. No more. Old Bagel is supposed to be the 3 Nights at Bagels 1 version of Bagel. I know you can't really tell that because 3 Nights at Bagels 1 Bagel was just a stick figure. It's kind of funny. I have no idea when the fox is coming into the vent. There we go. Oh, that's not the fox. That's Withered Bagel. Okay, this is getting kind of weird. There we go. Okay. The fox took so long that Withered Bagel was able to go into the vent before the fox. That's kind of insane. But no, they're both here now. Any second now. Any second. Any second. Okay. Who's in the vent? You? Okay, someone decided to show up at the door finally. I don't believe that there's any, like, game-breaking bugs in this one. I don't know if the first one had any game-breaking bugs. Just, I know the first one had very bad mechanics. That was, like, the only really big problem with it. This one, I don't think has game-breaking mechanics, or not mechanics, but bugs. I think I did make one with game-breaking bugs. I don't think it was this one. Alright, I hear the rain. At a certain hour in this game, there was rain. I think it was 4 a.m. And that is supposed to indicate, without having to check the time, that it is 4 a.m. Alright, everybody's coming at once now. That's nice. My original plan with this game was to have the camera show up on the monitor, but since it was on Scratch, I did not feel like having to try and do that, because I would have had to make the monitor closer. Any second now, it should be 6. I'm just gonna hide under the desk. Any second now. These are very thick pieces of paper. Okay. It just takes you directly to the menu. And the star's like inside of the nights. Alright. Well, that was Three Nights at Bagels 2. It was made September 6th, 2023. Donna said real. I have a Easter egg in this game. I just changed the code to where it will do it no matter what. But it's supposed to be a random chance. Oh, I'm gonna do night 3. It's supposed to be a random chance whenever you open the camera, golden Markiplier will kill you. So I'm just gonna do it.
Hello everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot to show that too. There's a specific death screen for every character. So I'm also going to try and get that now. No, I am not. That sounds miserable. Okay, well, I did also have a night 4 for this game, but I don't think I ever even added it to the actual game. Yeah, I did not. Okay, well. But yeah, there was, here's the death screen for Bagel, right here. Here's the death screen for the bunny. As you can see, these are reused pictures of Bagel and the bunny. This is the one at the door, I believe. Here's Withered Bagel. Here's the fox. And here's Golden Markiplier. Yeah, I had fun when I was making this game. Surprisingly, I will show the extra stuff that was in this game in the next section of the video, like the night 4. This game was originally going to have like 7 characters in it, but I started losing motivation, so I never actually got around to doing that. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff planned for this game that never actually came. But yeah, Three Nights at Bagels 2. It is a game, just like the first one. Okay, for this portion of the video, I'm going to show some unused and some never... I also some stuff on here I had planned to use, but I never got around to it. Here is the remaster. I was going to remaster the Three Nights at Bagels 1 office, and this is what it looked like. Yeah, it's the same layout. There was buttons here, supposed to be buttons here, but I was going to add those in-game. Yeah, there's the The fan's missing on the desk. Phone looks like terrible. Everything about this looks terrible. This is a bagel. It's supposed to be 3 nights of bagels, one bagel. Yeah, it doesn't look the best. Here is the left door, except for instead of it being like almost closed, I think that's how it is in the actual game. Actually, I think I'm wrong. But yeah, this is what it was gonna look like. There's actually a button here since it didn't work in the actual game anyways. The fan's right here because the fan was never on. There's a tiny TV right here. But yeah, that's the left door. And that was everything I did for the 3 Nights at Bagels 1 remaster. Uh, Here is 3 Nights at Bagels 3 Nightmare Bagel. I actually really do think this design is still good. I actually kind of like it a lot. Um, Here was the teaser for this. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Uh, that's the third character. Here is the bunny, nightmare version of the bunny. I had some. I had the. Oh, I'm going too far in. I had spikes in the eyes. This was inspired by Nightmare Suicide Mouse from Nightmare Below Disney, or Nightmare Before Disney. One of those two. Uh, I am inspired. A lot of my inspiration comes from Five Nights at Treasure Island. Um, Here is this character, which was going to appear in a window. It's all right. It's probably the worst of the three. Here is the teaser for the bunny. You can barely see the bunny. Here is the teaser for the third one. I never came up with a name for that character because I never made the game because I lost motivation to. But yeah, that's all the unused and never seen before 3 Nights at Bagel stuff. Okay, now we are on the Roblox portion of this video. Here is the 3 Nights at Bagels 2 building. You enter. Here's the stage that the bunny and bagel were supposed to be on. This is the backstage area. There was originally supposed to be a portion of the game where you go back here and you have to survive against Withered Bagel and Withered the Bunny, the withered version of the bunny. Here is the bathrooms that have nothing in them because you never see back here. Here is the room with the fox. Here's a close up of the fox. Um, Here is this room with Withered Bagel and a bunch of arcade machines and another render of the fox. Render? Why did I say render? It's a drawing. And here is the office, which is actually destroyed, is not in its original spot, and there's a chair going through the wall. But there was okay, so one of the night 4 plans was to have the desk move to this door, and you're supposed to sit under the desk and be staring at this vent right here. You're supposed to be staring at it like this. That's why the plush is under here. Uh, yeah, that's what that was supposed to be. Here's the hallway with the parts and service, which is an empty room with a black wall because it's. How did I get in here? Where am I? Okay. So yeah, you're supposed to not be able to see inside of this room. That's why it looks like that. This is what it looks like from over here. Look likes. Here's the hallway. It is very empty. This is where the camera would be. There's only one poster on this wall because I got lazy and didn't want to make any more. Here is the. This was supposed to be a camera too. I think it was supposed to be like right here. There's a tiny fox here for some reason, and a tiny blangle withered like mangle, you know. Um, yeah, that's that. There's an arcade machine. There's a thick piece of paper still. I don't know why I made the pieces of paper so thick. There's a kitchen, which is just an empty room. Yeah, I believe that's everything for this building. So I do have a lot more to show. Here is the first ever iteration of the 3 Nights at Bagels 3 building. I'm not sure what it was supposed to be, but I think this was the room you're supposed to start in right here. Yeah. Here is the second version of the Night 4 area. This was the hallway. There's like 2 empty rooms right here, and then this is the night 4 office, which you're supposed to sit right here, and then you turn around. Shadow Bagel, which is inspired by Mother from Fanatic. Yep. Alright, one more thing. If I go way over here, here is the Three Nights at Bagels 2 title screen version of the pizzeria, which you can very obviously tell looks nothing like the actual place. Because that is just a square. I know, cool. Here is the Three Nights at Bagels 3 final version of The Office. Final version because this is when I gave up. I had surgery around this time, and I made this while I was healing. This was originally going to be a remake of Three Nights at Bagels 1. This is the arcade room, which only has one arcade cabinet in it because I removed all the other ones. Here is the dining room, which is still almost fully intact. This is the bathrooms. There's like not even a wall in here because you really never see in there. Here is the stage, which would be like, I think like this. I think you'd look at it like this. Here is the Blangle stage. Here's the hallway, the left hallway. There's a green screen here and a phone with green on it. That's always cool. There's a hallway right here, which does not go anywhere. The original office, okay, the Three Nights at Bagels office was going to work like this. You were going to face like right here for the desk, and then you look to the right, and then you look behind you, and then you look to the left. That was how it was going to work. Here's the left hallway. There's some actual flat pieces of paper in here. And that's about it for the Roblox stuff. There's this right here, which has boards. I guess these 2 are down because you crawl in like this, and then you jump through the window. You don't jump through the window. There's these hallways right here. But yeah, that's all the Roblox stuff. Or is it? Alright, here is my Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that just turned out to be a ripoff of Five Nights at Treasure Island. That's why I never finished it. As soon as I made this character right here, I was like, that's just Oswald. And I gave up. This is the office. You're supposed to stand like right here, like this. Got the desk. This is just Fanatic. There's lockers, some boxes, which this box I believe doesn't have a back. That's why I can't see it. I accidentally just moved you. Oh yeah, there's my Oswald ripoff. Okay, it does not have a back. Yeah. Here is my storage room, which would be like this. I do think this game looks pretty good. Oh, I lost everything. Okay. Here is the kitchen, which has a blue wall right here because you're never supposed to see there. I think the camera was supposed to be like right here, like this, or like this. One of those two. I think it was supposed to be like this, or like this. One of those two. This is nothing. It goes nowhere. Here is the final area of this place, which you're here to, is a living room, which has a couch, a broken TV with a table at it. Yeah, pretty cool. I kind of like this place. It is definitely the best looking out of all the games.